Hey, what up, what up, y'all? Welcome to another episode, man. Welcome to another episode. Welcome to another live episode. Yesterday we did the test run, made sure everything was good with the live. So now we are live. We are in living color. What's going on, everybody? Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, man. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, man, because like I said before, um, the new channel, we about to take the new channel. We about to take off with it. We about to take off with it. You know what I'm saying? We got the old channel still post content to the old channel. But over here, do me a favor. Let's get this one monetized like the other one. So I ain't asking for nothing except for you to like, share, subscribe. That's it, and interact. Um, all right, y'all. We're gonna jump into it, man, because I know not only not only did y'all see the showrunner and the show title, but I'm pretty sure y'all been watching all over the internet. I'm pretty sure y'all been watching all over the internet. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I've been seeing it all over TikTok. Go follow the TikTok too, y'all. The Real Mojo TV, and obviously YouTube. So I- I'm I'm just gonna say I'm not gonna call him a shock jock. I'm gonna just say impactful YouTuber, Charleston White, man. So what he did was um he went at Tootie Raww and King Harris. And for those of you that know, those are the kids of Boosie Badass and T.I. Um, Boosie, not Boosie, but Tootie Raww, I ain't really seen too much uh, uh, negativity and wild behavior from him on the internet. I feel like Boosie got a handle on him. He got him to the point where he's not gonna do nothing or say nothing crazy out in public. So I don't understand why Charleston White would attack him. I don't understand why he would attack neither one of those kids, to be honest. Um, Charleston White say a lot of stuff that I agree with. He say a lot of stuff I don't agree with, just like anybody. I mean, if you agree with everything somebody say, either it's your agenda, you their partner, or whatever, or you just trying to jump on the bandwagon and get on. But even voting, I agree with some of the stuff Biden do. I don't agree with a lot of it. Same with Donald Trump. I didn't agree with a lot of it. I agree with some of the stuff he's saying. There's no way you can 100% agree with anything and something not be wrong with you. Just ain't the way it is. But so back to the story, and like I was saying, I don't know that him attacking Tootie Raw made sense because all he did, it was basically like he want to get at Boosie, and I don't think he's gonna get at Boosie because something like that. I don't think that really will that really bothers Boosie like that because Boosie already said on the interview, and I don't want to get misquoted, but I think it was on Vlad, but he already said on the interview that he's afraid of Charleston White because you deal with him, you talk to him, you go get in a back and forth with him. He's baiting you to get your emotion into it, say something crazy so he can get you locked up. Charleston White been on, I'm gonna say 100 interviews interviews and 100 live streams of his where he said he want to get rappers locked up. That's what he's aiming for. I saw a interview with him. I believe it was a Say Cheese interview. He said his goal before he died was to get 100 rappers locked up. I think he said he's already up to like 4 or 5, and he got like information in the system on another 3 or 4. I don't know about all that. That's kind of wild, but I get where he's coming from in a sense of what he want to do for the community, what he does for the community. He does a lot of work for the community behind the scenes, off the camera. I guess he's saying on the camera, that's just his character. That's his release from reality, his escape, his break from reality. But you know, he came at these kids in a way, you know, cause with him coming at him, he said what he wanted to say. You know, he said your pops is y'all, both of y'all pops was in jail, both of y'all moms was in jail. I don't know how true none of that is about the moms, but I know both. Everybody know both of the pops was in jail. Um, and you know, I don't expect, like I said, Tootie Raww to come back with it. Then he got in his comedy bag, start talking about King Harris. He went a little bit more in on him. King Harris is T.I.'s son, and he's a little bit more out there. He's a lot more out there than Tootie Raw, but he's a little bit more out there than most because I mean he been filmed committing crimes. He just King Harris is doing stuff that don't really make sense to me. You know, it don't make sense to me. He's online, um, I guess thugging it up. I guess I don't know. I mean, it ain't really. I don't believe nobody's afraid. Like I don't believe. The thing is, nobody believed King Harris is a thug. I mean, you clearly see he's bad. He's going down the wrong road. His dad said he's going down the wrong road. You know, I don't get it. I don't get it. But it is what it is. There's one in every bunch. He got quite a few brothers and sisters, and I haven't heard none of them getting in any trouble with the law and on the internet embarrassing the family because that's what he's doing. That's what he was doing. A few months ago, all that acting out on the internet just that was just embarrassing the family. You know what I'm saying? That's embarrassing the family. You can see it in his pop's face when he came out and spoke. You know, he was. I mean, and is what it is. That's what we all would be if our kid was on TV, but not on TV, but on the internet behaving and conducting himself like that. We'll all be embarrassed because that's what he was doing. He was embarrassing the family. He ain't embarrassing himself because he don't see nothing wrong with what he's doing. But I think he's somewhere in between the ages of 18 and 20, 21 maybe. He might not even be 18 yet. He's he's in that age range where he think all that stuff is cool. All that stuff is cute, man. And he think it's getting him somewhere and it's not, you know? So T.I. said he talked to him. He said he had his moms and grandmoms talk to him. And he just right now he's in that stage of he got to see it for himself to believe it. And one thing for sure, the law enforcement, they're gonna make you believe it. They're gonna make you believe it. They're gonna show you. They're gonna show you. They trust me. They're gonna show you. Um, it's just a shame that he can't. get it together, man, and he ain't listening to nobody, man. His father been in the system before. Father smart, successful. Mom smart, successful. Both of his parents are successful. You was never in the street. You was never on ground level like the rest of us. So I don't understand. I don't understand the way he's acting. He ain't like some of these rappers that came from that lifestyle and can't get away from it. He was never in that lifestyle. Never. First of all, he ain't even old enough to have been out nowhere putting in no work because you just finished school. You was on reality TV. They thought it was cute when you was running around the house acting a fool. They thought it was cute. Now it ain't cute. Cause now you're a grown man and see all the consequences ain't gonna be with a belt. The consequences is not gonna be with a belt right now. The consequences now is gonna be with a nightstick, with some handcuffs, with a cell, God forbid, with a bullet. You know what I'm saying? Like so now, I mean you should have got all that acting up out your system anyway. I mean on the show, he was the one. He was out of control on the show. You know what I'm saying? He was out of control on a TV show. And he was the only one that was acting up like that. But again, everything was funny when he did it. So now I think they probably had tightened up on him a little bit. But that's what it is. But what I want to know is from y'all, Charleston White, man, is he out of line? Because both of those young men are grown, but they still kids. I got kids in the 20s, three of them, and they still kids. I don't care how old they are. They still kids, and these kids is younger than my kids, so ain't nothing to them. You know what I'm saying? Especially to go out like that, attack them. Cause you're gonna get the father's wrath, man. Like Ti said when he responded, he sent a stern warning, and I believe him. I felt it. You know what I'm saying? Because if somebody do that to my son, because he was talking crazy. Charleston White, I guess, King Harris had responded with with some threats or whatever, and Charleston White said that he'll Trayvon Martin him, which is crazy, But that's what he said. I don't really think he got to worry about King Harris jumping on him when he come in town. Charleston White is an OG. He's an older dude. He know how to move in and out of town. You know what I'm saying? He know how to move in and out of town. Um, but the fact that he took it there, he's getting that's a little serious. And what he was referring to was, I guess, a video that I guess he was in a parking lot and something had went down and the police pulled up and he just started telling, yeah, he was with him, he was messing with me, whatever, whatever. That's what King Harris was. That's what he clapped back on him with after Charleston White was talking about his appearance and all that. And he clapped back with that video. And what happened was, then he went into, me and my cousins, we was gonna do this. If you next time you was in Atlanta, he wasn't gonna do nothing. He wasn't gonna do nothing. He wasn't gonna do nothing. I mean, Charleston White let him know where it could go when you start talking crazy like that. But I don't see King Harris doing nothing like, you know what I'm saying, jumping on nobody. I mean, it's just not in him. Now, I don't fighting is probably in him, but I mean, like all that stuff, man. It ain't. I don't think that stuff is in him, and I don't even want that to be in him. That's not even nothing that nobody should applaud. Like, yo, King went out. I mean, you're a young man. You got a future if you want it. You got a bright future if you want it. Um, like, don't get on the internet going back and forth with nobody for nothing. You know, realistically, it's nothing. You got to learn how to handle stuff like that. You know, I kind of like the way I haven't heard Tootie Raw and Boosie like respond to that, and they might have. Charleston White even said him and Ti got on the phone. He said he recorded the phone conversation, tagged the FBI and the Georgia police. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, this is what he want to do. This is what he want to do. This is what Charleston White wants to do. You can't let him bait you in, because while Ti's all pissed off, talking serious business, because somebody threatened my son with we talking serious business. But that's what Charleston White wants you to do, because what he's waiting on is Ti to make a threat, because everything he do is recorded. He's waiting on Ti to jump out the window. As soon as Ti jump out the window, he's gonna give that to the authorities. Ti's history, his criminal history, is one that will get him put back in the joint. So I mean, you gotta leave that alone. Gotta leave it alone. You know, me personally, you gotta leave that alone. You gotta take the attitude that Boosie's taking. I'm not speaking on because Boosie allegedly got 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 some major dirt on him. Like, not even people know, but I don't want to get into it. Not even dirt, mud. He got mud on him. But he just took the he just took the he just took the road of, I'm not even gonna speak this dude's name because you know you're going to jail if you do. If you talk to him, you're going to jail. If you approach him, you're going to jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Boosie's outspoken on everything. Boosie is outspoken on everything. And if he's not speaking Charleston White's name, that should tell you something. If Boosie ain't speaking Charleston White's name, that should tell you something. Because Boosie speak out on everything. From Dwayne Wade's son to the Jeffrey Dahmer. Boosie speak out on everything. So if Boosie's not speaking out on it, that should tell you something. That should tell you something. You know what I'm saying? Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Soon as you come in, soon as you come in, don't even hesitate. Soon as you come in, like, share, and subscribe. Boom. Soon as you come in. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button. The subscribe button is super duper important. You can hit the notification bell and it'll let you know when I'm posting, when I post in the community section later on down the line. when something's scheduled, let's get it, man. What we about to do is we're about to take this channel like way up. We're about to take this channel way up. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even about the money, man. It's like, but that's the only way you get certain perks. Like when you get monetized, you get put in different algorithms, and I don't really care. You know what I'm saying? I don't really care about that. I just really want to take this channel to another level, man. And I feel like the world's giving us the content. The world's giving us the content, man. The world is giving us the content. 50 Cent and his son Marquise Jackson. This is a sad situation because this is a situation of somebody's mother done put them in a position to lose. This kid, his mom put him in a position to lose. He's 24 or whatever, but he's a kid because at 24, 25 years old, whatever he is, you still can't see what's going on. I'm pretty sure you know. You grew up with your father. We used to see all kind of pictures, him and his pops. Heard stories. Everywhere he went, his pops was there. Took him to his grandmother's, all that. So and just as a character picture, 50 Cent with his son now, with his younger son now, his 10-year-old son, always with him, birthday parties, got him, and he's just all over the place. I believe he moved. I believe he moved to where his son is. His son might be in Houston, wherever 50 Cent live at now. You know what I'm saying? So, and he was giving his kid $80,000 a year for child support. That's what the court ordered. But my thing is, if you stop being so disrespectful and ungrateful at this age now, you could be either living with your pops, you definitely be working with your pops. You have your own thing. You know what I'm saying? You going back and forth talking about how bad it is. You think it's gonna get better? You see it getting better going back and forth with him? You telling us how bad it is for you, how bad you got it. How bad you got it, right? You think it's gonna get better? You think it's gonna get better going back and forth with this guy that we know is the troll of the millennium? There's no bigger troll. There's no better. Charleston White can't out troll 50 Cent. 50 Cent don't care who he trolled. Y'all, they going back and forth putting the money on the screen, writing. Son wrote out entitled. He wrote, bro, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I get 50 Cent stance on it. I get 50 Cent stance on it. I'm gonna tell you right now. I got a son that's probably the same age, about to be the same age in 2 weeks. Got one a couple years older. Got one 10 years old. I got a daughter, but the boys is different. The boys is different. Listen, man. 50 Cent is not the one saying nothing first. Like most of the beefs or whatever he get into, but this is not a beef though. This is not a beef though. You know what I'm saying? This is a kid. His mom was even on one of the videos, but this is a kid. 50 Cent put himself on child support because I guess the moms was hitting up the accountant, just getting money whenever she wanted. But it's like, you know, how do you expect to make it when you don't understand how he's living, how he got to move, how he got to do certain things, I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty sure his son and him could figure it out. Even though the other day I saw him say he played the clip in Power where Kanan, who he playing Kanan, killed his son or whatever. I'm pretty sure that's just like, another troll tactic, and that's probably more for the mother. That's probably more for the mother than the son, because his son's in his early 20s. 50 Cent never got to speak to that boy's mother again. Now I'm pretty sure if his son would really, because you could take care of your mother. You if you mend your relationship with your pops, right? And like I said, work with them, whatever you want to do. Just who you are alone is enough. You are a business because your pop's a business, and look what he's doing in the business. But this kid here, this is what women do. What he's doing, how he's blocking his own blessing, because you ain't gonna get nothing. You can't get nothing from nobody, because whatever he was paying was court appointed and approved. So whatever you think, don't mean nothing to him or the rest of us. But I will tell you this: there's a bunch of women. Oh, 50 Cent wrong for that. Why 50 Cent wrong for that? 50 Cent's not the one that didn't let him see his son. 50 Cent's not the one that was going ham on the bank account, and neither was the son. See, that's the thing. That's the way it is now in America. That's the way it is. Y'all get away with all type of shit, right? Y'all get away with all type of stuff, right? And 50 Cent's wrong. 50 Cent's wrong, or the fathers is wrong, or whatever. Like y'all gotta get out of that. And the thing is, everybody know what goes on. Everybody know what goes on in them situations. Nobody ever heard of a situation where the father said when they broke up, "You ain't gonna never see your son again. You ain't gonna never see your daughter again." When the father ever said that? When the father ever said that? Never. When a couple beef and the father used the kid as leverage. Put the examples up if you got them. I don't want to hear no personal examples. Oh, my baby father did that too. You probably ain't shit. Like that. When the father poisoned the kid's mind against the mother, because it's all tell your mother how good the food is. Tell your mother how nice she look. Grab them bags from your mother and bring them in the house. Go vacuum your mother's car. Go wash your mother's car. You know what I'm saying? Hold the door for your mother. What? Like, we gotta start being real, dog. We gotta start being real, cause this boy is making an ass out of himself, right? He's making an ass out of himself. He's literally taking millions of dollars out his pocket. Bro, if he's tight with his pops, you know how many doors will be opened up for him? Who the hell gonna want to do business with him? And this is what you do to your own father. So who else? Because if you do your pops like that, you'll do anybody like that. It aggravates me because me and all my kids is mad tight. Ain't even nothing. I don't even think none of this stuff would even happen if we wasn't tight. I mean, obviously, I ain't never got in a situation with him. Every family still intact or whatever. But but it's like, damn, dog. And I'm talking like about the mother, his mom. What would make you? Because if you don't think if your son came up, you don't think he gonna take care of you? Because you can't get nothing out of 50 Cent. You can't get nothing out of 50 Cent. You can't get nothing from 50 Cent. Yo, what you getting from 50 Cent that you ain't got already? What are you getting from 50 Cent? You can't get nothing from him. I mean, he done took care of you the whole time your kid was a kid. So what you getting from him? What's the satisfaction of you? Cause you happy that your son's beefing with his pops? You happy about that? I mean, I'm trying. Yo, I'm trying to see any sense I can see from it. I'm trying to make any sense I can make from it. Like real talk. I'm trying to make any sense I can make from it. Now here Fab and his wife or whatever broke up, split. He took a picture with his daughter, and then Emily's daughter, her older daughter, she went at Fab talking about he's manipulating his sons. Nah, he ain't manipulating his sons. He don't want his sons to be ungrateful little Marquises. That's what he don't want his sons to be, cause that dude's off the chain, bro. You got a pops like that, and not to mention all the shit that's happening. It ain't happening to little girls. All the gang uh killing and violence and police brutality. It might happen to one every 20 might be a girl, might be a woman in there. Two or maybe I'll even say 3 out of 20. That shit ain't happening to girls and women like it is to us. Ain't nobody with us. Ain't nobody with us. You see what happened in L.A. with those and with those officials, those politicians. Ain't nobody with us. So you got a pops that could put you in position to help the community and not need no help from these people that's clearly not rocking with us, bruh. Fuck what your mother's talking about, cause your mother's bitter and she's making you look bitter, and you don't even know what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing. You think you cool, just like what I'm saying about like King Harris. You think you think that's cool to run around here acting stupid, bruh. Look at your pops. Your pop's embarrassed, bro. He's embarrassed, dog. He just made a video talking about he tried to get through to you, and sometimes you gotta let what's gonna happen happen. Now it's happening, and you ain't gonna let what's happening happen if you can help it. I mean, if he get locked up with the law, that's all he talking about. If you go to jail, letting that happen. But when you out in these streets acting stupid, you don't even know the steps, the rules out here in these streets, dog. And you out here talking about me and my cousins and them would have ran up on you. This dude, you said that, and this dude was talking about killing you. You don't even get what's you don't even get what's out in the streets, young man. You don't get what's out in the streets. Take advantage of the silver spoon, dog. All of them kids, take advantage of the silver spoon. Fab, manipulate your sons. Do whatever you doing, keep on doing it, bro. Because keep on doing it. Cause I ain't seen nothing from none of these dudes that I named, Boosie included, all of them. I don't know about Charleston White got kids or not, but I ain't seen nothing from none of these dudes, these rappers that I done named, these particular group of dudes to show me um otherwise for their kids. You know what I'm saying? 50 Cent could have not paid shit. He could have had you could have had a hard time. You getting 80 G's a month. So your mom's must not have been working if she got you doing this. She must have thought she was gonna get some of that money. She was probably getting it all until you got older. I heard Corey Holcomb say his daughter called him one time, said she needed a coat. He said he showed her all the receipts when she got older. He got her the coat, but he said he showed her all the receipts when she got older. All this money I'm paying, I was paying for child support. How did you need a coat? How did you need a coat? See, this is what I'm talking about. Bro, if I was in that situation, I don't think I'd be able to handle it like these dudes. I don't think I'd be able to handle it like these dudes. Because these dudes is making all kind of money. And these women is taking these kids' mind and twisting it against their pops. Dude, it's wild. Ain't no reason why 50 Cent and his son is going through that. Ain't no reason why T.I.'s son is out here acting like a clown. It's just not no reason why. No reason why, man. No reason why. I don't know what y'all think, man. No reason why. I need the comment section to go crazy. I need y'all to like, share, subscribe as soon as you come in the building. Like, share, subscribe as soon as you come in the building. And jump on any one of the topics that we talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, these young cats, they gotta figure out they gotta learn what's going on. Why would this dude pull right in front of my car like that? Yeah, but these cats gotta know what's going on, man. Like, you gotta understand something. The position you in a position to better yourself. You in a position to raise your level crazy. You in a position to raise your level crazy. Young, but you in a position to be a millionaire by the time you're 25. Off your father's name. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's your father. That's not your boy. That's not nobody you was leeching off of. That's your father. And he ain't um like he owe you something. It's not a person that don't owe you nothing. This is your parent, and in a lot of them cases, both of the parents is getting it. They owe you a good life. We owe our kids a good life. You think if I'm a 10, 20, 30 million dollars, I'm gonna have my kids out here working in Dunkin' Donuts or something, McDonald's, whatever. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, if I got 10, 20, 30 million dollars and I got grown kids, you don't think it's gonna be something set up so that my kids don't gotta be out here running around acting a fool? What up, what up, what up, y'all? Like, share, subscribe. As soon as you come in, hit the like, share, subscribe. As soon as you come in, subscribe. Very important. But yeah, like, how you figure I'm gonna be beefing back and forth with my kid? How like, and 50 Cent's not really going crazy, but he did say he's through. He should have been through. To be honest, he should have been through. Cause this is not a kid no more. This is a grown ass man. He should have been through. He got every right to be through. T.I. had the look in his eye when he made that video a couple months ago about his son. He had the look in his eye that he was through. Cause just like looking like disappointment. You understand what I'm saying? Look like disappointment, B. Look like disappointment. Now the internet going in on your kid. Now your kid going at Charleston White going in on your kid. Now this another man telling you, you know, what the outcome could possibly be. Now you upset going at him. Hopefully, hopefully, Ti checked his son first, because that's what it. Hopefully he checked his son first. Then he handled the business, the grown man business. You know what I'm saying? Said what he had to say. Got on the phone or whatever. Ti even got on. Ti even went live and went at his friends and family about not speaking up for his son or not protecting him. You know what I'm saying? Like, so he don't have to get involved. So it don't really like get down to this. But let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something right now, bro. You done let your son act a fool, make a fool out y'all for all these years, right? None of your other kids is doing that. None of your other kids is doing that. My shoulder still ain't acting right, bro. Yeah, none of your other kids is doing that. So why you want somebody to come to your defense right now? Why is anybody coming to your defense now? You know what I'm saying? And he's like trying to guilt trip motherfuckers. We don't you know what I'm saying? Like basically I done help all these people or whatever, ain't nobody help. So you telling me people that can't feed themselves, can't feed their family, what they gonna do for him? These grown-ups that can't do nothing for themselves, he's living better than them. His bank account is probably 10 times deeper than theirs. What they gonna do for him? Cause he ain't obviously don't respect you. How the hell he gonna respect them? So what you want them to do? What do you want them people to do, Ti? I just want to know. When you say protect, what do you want them to do? Cause I don't get it, bro. Cause if my son's talking crazy, my son on the internet talking crazy to people, getting in trouble, on the joint, getting arrested, in the mall talking stupid. Don't nobody else. He ain't trust me. He ain't gonna be expecting a call from none of my friends and family. He gonna get the call from me. Matter of fact, he gonna get the text. I need to know where you at, cause I'm about to pull up on you right now. Who could like? You gotta get that shit in order, bro. That ain't nobody else's job. That ain't that. Honestly, when he get to the level that his son is on, the level that his son is on, that's not even the mother's job no more. That's your job, Ti. That's your job, and I put the pause on him. But that's your job, dog. I get it. It's aggravating, but you the one that let it get so far, even though you was out on the road. You know what I'm saying, getting money for the family. But you the one that let it get so far. Cause we all our kids' mother, wives or whatever, they be babying these boys, man. But I take it from her at a certain point. You know what I'm saying? I take it from her at a certain point. And you gotta do that, man. You gotta take it from them at a certain point. Like, I don't know, I don't know that 50 Cent really had that opportunity, because they split up when the boy was younger. But he didn't really have no contact with him. But a lot of the times, man, them women, that's what they gonna do. They're gonna baby them kids, man. Especially the boys. Women baby the boys, and what we do is we baby the boys, and we grow the girls up, mature them early. Start. I want to get her, independent, so she don't need no man. Women need men. Period. But but we baby the boys to the point where they can't do nothing for themselves. They out here running around with purses, long hair, and tight pants. Because we treating them like girls. And then the minute you tell them no, they want to pull a gun out the purse. Yo, don't. That's what happens, though, dog. I done seen it. Yo, I done seen it up close and personal. I'm more afraid of them boys with the purses than the regular kid, than a little dude with muscles. I see a little dude with muscles, I'm gonna be like, oh snap, he might be an athlete or something. But I see a little boy with a tight jeans and a purse and a ponytail. Hey man, you don't know what's in that purse, bro. Listen, let me get out of here, cause before I start getting crazy and goofy, and yeah, like, share, most importantly, subscribe, man. It's very important. We're gonna get in that algorithm and we're gonna get it popping, man. I will holler at y'all. I hope I can holler at y'all today, but I don't know. I gotta get my head together. But yeah, man, jump in there. Y'all watch the rebroadcast. Hit them topics, man. Hit the comment section hard. Air that comment section out, man, because I need to know what y'all think, man, about all them topics and showrunners that we hit. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Peace. Till later.